What's up, everybody? You got the Razman coming at you here with another video. It's ChataTag time. I've been ChataTagged, and we're gonna talk about what the questions are, and we're gonna tag some peeps today on the Razman's reality. That's right. If you don't know what ChataTag is, it's my friend's new series that he's doing. The great Ryan Chataway, one of the most awesome people here in the film community, is doing a monthly tag, and he's calling it ChataTag because of his last name. So I was ChataTagged through Facebook private message. So here we go. If a movie was made about my life, who would be playing moi, and who would direct the film about moi? I don't know why I said it like that, just tried to be funny. But first part is actually the easiest thing. I'm kind of the reverse of Ryan on this one because for me, the first part of this one was harder to narrow down than the latter part, like it was for him. So I've often been told that I look like Matt Damon. I don't see it. Do you guys see it? I've got family members, relatives that tell me all the time I look like Matt Damon. So I guess Matt Damon because of looks. But me personally, my choice would be, and this is where it was tough because it was down to my two favorite actors on the planet for different reasons. And the second choice, if anybody's curious, was going to be Bradley Cooper because I just love everything he's ever done, right from Alias and On the Word Go. Silver Linings Playbook always going to be one of my favorite films of all time. But the answer has to be Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio is a freaking chameleon. Leonardo DiCaprio can do anything. He can bring the emotion out when it needs to. He can be funny when he needs to. He can be deadly serious when he needs to. And if you're gonna play somebody with a birth defect that can sometimes be a very serious condition like cerebral palsy can be, you gotta be a jack of all trades, and Leonardo DiCaprio is certainly that. Next up, who would direct it? And as much as I love all kinds of directors, I have such a love and an affinity for both Christopher Nolan, or excuse me, for all three of these guys, Christopher Nolan, J.J. Abrams, and Stanley Kubrick. The answer, hands down, bar none, without question, has to be Steven Spielberg. If it wasn't for Steven Spielberg, I would not be here. Steven Spielberg is the guy that made me want to be a director. E.T. was the film I saw along with Blade Runner by Ridley Scott, so Ridley Scott would definitely have been second place, for all of time in this realm of directors that I would love to work with. But E.T. was the second film I saw also in that year, and it was the film that made me realize that movies could do anything. Because Blade Runner made me realize what kind of a power there was in telling an amazing story on film and bringing you into a world. But E.T. made me realize that a movie could be funny, serious, all at the same time, and really just make you think, oh my goodness, I'm never going to forget that experience. What if an alien showed up on my front door? What kind of an impact would it have on my life? And I just fell in love with everything Steven Spielberg from then on. I watched the Back to the Future trilogy, which Most of you know if you've been here for a while. If you're new, you might not. But I have such an affinity and love for that franchise. That would have never happened had he not been an executive producer on the Robert Zemeckis franchise there. So yeah, Spielberg is my man, my dude, and my ultimate goal is to eventually own the Spielberg set so I can get all the Spielberg films that I don't have on Blu-ray. I do have all of my favorites though, just not the ones that I'm missing. I do have E.T., I do have Close Encounters, but I don't have Jaws, I don't have the Indiana Jones films, even though they were George Lucas directed films. Again, he was executive producer on them. At least I'm pretty sure he was, wasn't he? He was, wasn't he? But anyway, yeah, Spielberg, Spielberg, Spielberg. And it's a new outfit because a lot of the people that I tagged have already been tagged. So here we go. FK Vlogs, Frankie, you are tagged. Pizzow, you are tagged. Zernizerak, you are tagged. Skinslip, you are tagged. Stoutman, you are tagged. And Movie Hero Christina, you are tagged. And Rona, if you see this and you have time to make a video, I know you're busy with other stuff right now, you are tagged. So support the ChataTag. It's awesome. And I will see you all on Monday with your spoiler review for Mockingjay Part 1. Subscribe if you haven't already and you like what you saw here today because I would love to see you again. And as always, this is reality according to the Razman. And Razman style is not just a catchphrase, but a way of life.